Hello there, and welcome to this first episode of After the Whistle. Tonight we talk all things hockey pitches and we get ready for the new season.
Let me get my voice out. Can I have a voice crack instead?
Okay.
Alright.
So,
Wait, what is it?
it's on.
Is it
We're
actually?
live. No, we're all good.
Okay.
We're all good. So, I'm here with Will Butler, who's a long-standing member, I'd say. Long-standing? Sometimes sitting member of North Notts. So, Will, just a quick one. Tell us a little bit about your playing career at North Notts, what you've done over the years.
Yeah, I've been here a long time. Came in November '99, obviously, as an overseas player from South Africa, and never really looked back.
It's crazy because like right now our ladies first team are playing and you've got like wife and daughter playing there. You're going to probably be playing later. Your lad's playing. So like you say, a whole family involvement in the club. How important is it to you that we get this pitch sorted? I mean, we can see we're playing at the moment, but can you explain to people that might be watching what's wrong with it that you know of? What are we doing?
Well, the pitch has never been relayed since I've been here. And obviously these kind of facilities need massive upkeep.
Yeah.
It also gets worn quite a lot over the years. I've played a lot of football over it in its early time. It's just when the weather gets a bit treacherous, the pitch can be dangerous.
Right.
When it gets frosty, it doesn't take a lot for it to freeze over because there's just no length in the fibres anymore.
Right.
The fibres are worn down. So from a pitch point of view, it's overdue massively. It doesn't hold water well. The drainage is absolutely terrible. But we're making do with what we've got at the moment, and people have worked hard to keep the club together over a tricky time, to be fair. But it's massively overdue, and the push from everybody is massively required to try and raise the funds to get it reloaded.
So Cam.
Yes.
Who are you? What do you do?
I play hockey.
You play hockey?
I play hockey at North Notts.
You play hockey for North Notts. What team?
Bonds.
North Notts Ones representing.
Big up. Can't play.
I mean, really, we're down watching the ladies first, aren't we? How's the game going, first of all? My wife nearly scored. Lucy!
It's going quite. It's positives, it's negatives. It's going all right.
Going all right?
Yeah, they're winning 2-0.
Yeah. How have you found playing at North Notts? Where were you before?
I was a beast a long time ago.
Long time ago.
A long time ago.
Okay. And now you're here.
And now I'm here.
What are you thinking of it? What are you making of it?
It's good. Nice community to play with.
I mean, I think that's the thing, isn't it? Is that we've got a really good sporting community. The lads all like to have a laugh.
Yeah.
Ladies like to have a laugh. It's going well. So, pound for pitch, this whole thing that we're doing about raising money for the pitch.
Yeah.
You've played at Beeston. What are their facilities like there? What's their pitch like? Sensational. I mean, the thing is, it's got bounce, hasn't it? It's a water base. Your 3D skills, you can use them there, which you've got plenty of. I haven't, anyway. But I suppose the thing on this pitch is it's a bit dead, isn't it?
A little bit, yeah.
I mean, we say a little bit.
It's very.
Very. I mean, the shot pad's gone.
Yeah, shot pad's gone. Lines are a little wobbly. It's just a bit.
Need a new one, don't we? Pretty desperately.
With an upgrade.
Upgrade. Yeah. Okay. Well, good luck today, my beautiful boy. So, first of all, if you'd like to introduce yourselves and why you're involved with the club or how you're involved with our club.
Right, well, I'm Sue Unwin, this is Neil.
That's a familiar name, Unwin.
Unwin, yes. Well, actually, Paul, who's still playing here, didn't start as early as my youngest son, Mark. Mark came for a day at one of the warm-up days at half term hockey, and then when I came back to pick him up, he said, "They want me to go on Sunday." So I went, "No, you can't. You've got to be 9." And Mark Packer went, "No, we're making an exception. He can start." And we've been here ever since.
So when was that? How long ago, roughly?
He was 7, so it was 1998.
Goodness me.
And then Paul started in 99 for the Practice Millennium Games.
Yeah. Goodness, and so Paul's our first team keeper.
Yes.
What else is he? Club chairman.
Yes.
His wife, Nick, she's
His
there.
captain, isn't she?
Yeah, I think so, the
I think
first
she's
team.
first team captain. And our grandson Isaac, Nick's son, plays in the first team with Paul now.
Wow, family business.
Yeah, and Mark would still be playing, except he lives over in Stoke and it just makes...
Bit far.
Yeah.
Bit far is Stoke. So how important has the club been, do you think, to your family life? I mean,
Very
is there
much
a
so.
time when you're not around hockey?
Yeah,
when it's cricket.
Yeah,
When it's cricket.
Well, they've always played every sport going. The only one they never took up was rugby, but that was because they were already involved in hockey
Right.
on a Sunday morning, so couldn't go. So Byron Edwards, who was chairman of the rugby club, was not impressed
No.
Oh,
that
okay.
they wouldn't transfer allegiance, but then he was a true Welshman, so...
Oh, there you go. I mean, and so we're trying to get this pitch relayed at the moment. And
Yes.
lots of people this morning have been saying, nice little aeroplane flying over. Lots of people have been saying, well, you can play hockey, and we are playing hockey, but I guess
Not good enough.
not good enough.
It's not good enough, and it hasn't been good enough for a long, long time. The money was given to the trust, but has somehow mysteriously disappeared.
Right. So we need that back, I suppose.
So, I mean,
No chance.
we need money to do it.
Yeah.
We've pledged our contribution towards it, as will a lot of other people
Yeah.
as well. But 400,000 is a lot.
400,000's a lot, isn't it? It's not like we've all got it in our back pocket. So I guess our little campaign that we've got going at the moment is if everybody in Mansfield just gave £1,
Yes.
then we'd soon have the money,
That-
wouldn't we?
And the thing is, what we want, and the club wants, is it to be a community thing,
Yeah.
not just a hockey.
Yeah.
Because that is what it always was,
Yeah.
and there should be the life back into the community. Because we should be encouraging all age groups
Yeah.
to take part in sport.
Yeah,
But
absolutely.
particularly the youngsters,
Yeah.
because it instills, to my mind, a lot of self-discipline.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And so the more we can encourage people to use it,
The better.
the better.
Yeah.
And that's not from a financial point of view, that's just from the whole community's point of view.
And to have a pitch like this in our local area, like you say, is an amazing resource, isn't it? You
Yes.
know, and if you want to play hockey in Mansfield, the next nearest place would be Mansfield Hockey Club, which is actually Ashfield, which is miles away over the other side of town. And then again, Beeston, all the big Goosedale, and
Newark,
yeah. So we need it, don't we, for our...
do.
So I'm Michelle Slack. I am, what am I? I'm development captain,
Okay.
stroke coach, and I'm child protection officer. So I sit on the exec committee as well. And I've played for the club since I was 11, and I'm a lot older than that now.
10 years then.
Yeah, just 10 years, Chris. Just 10 years
Quick
I've been
maths.
playing. Yeah, so 11 years of age I started playing,
Wow.
and I'm still here.
I'm Jimmy, I'm the 14 development captain. So I've been doing that for a few years now.
And have you always played in the fourth team? Have you, who else have you played for? I used to play with you at some point, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. I played mainly in the third team.
Used to be first team water boy.
First team water boy, yeah. Back in the day, that was enjoyable. So I managed to get on the pitch once, so I have played for
Wow,
the first
there
team.
you go.
Yeah. And then played a couple of games for the second. Things like that.
And it's not just you, is it? It's not just you guys that play for the club. I mean, your kids have played and played.
Both our kids played. All our relatives seem to be playing. Yeah, we bought relatives as well.
Yeah, it's definitely a family club.
Yeah.
Definitely a family club.
And so, as we've been saying so far to a lot of people, is that if you didn't really understand hockey, you'd probably be thinking, well, there's a pitch there, there's hockey going on at the moment, what are they asking for £400,000 for? I mean, first of all, it's a big amount of money, isn't it? What's the problems that we've got?
I think this pitch has been down for a long period of time, and the issues are that it's just run its age, and it needs investment to make sure that it's available for the next 30 years, I'd say. This is, like I said, I started playing on this pitch probably when I was about 11, not this exact pitch. So the manor was built for sport in this area, close to the schools and other amenities, and like obviously the pitches out there as well. So it was part of a growing sort of investment in sport, originally funded by Sport England. and I think it brings a lot to the community. We've already lost part of that community aspect because of the building next door, which was obviously the leisure centre.
Yeah.
Which is a real shame, but it would be an even more shame if we lost again the ability to have like this all-weather pitch where you can play football, any multi-sports, hockey as well. So I think it's a community. It's been here forever, you know, and school holidays we used to come down and play football, you know. It's a shame. It's a shame, and it needs investment to make sure that it works for the future.
And I suppose from a development perspective, you've got a really important job because, I mean, we've already seen this morning you played twos, and we've seen some of those juniors that have come through the system. Through development. And I guess the modern game of hockey is such a fast-paced game with like 3D skills where the ball needs to have some bounce in the pitch, doesn't it? And I suppose
that's to reflect that.
Yeah, and I suppose one of the things that we get here sometimes, and we've heard these like complaints from other teams, is that there isn't any of that for our pitch. So when we go away, it comes as a bit of a shock to us because, you know,
it's bouncy.
It's bouncy, and we need to be able to develop our players. I mean, what are your hopes for the development squads that you're both running at the moment for the club? How's the life?
I just want my guys, because they're coming from 12 years old, same as the ladies, girls. I just want them to enjoy it, and then they'll move on to the next stage in the third. So that's the main thing, just get them to enjoy it, and that's it.
Playing core, using core hockey skills and enjoying it, and then being able to develop through the club.
Yeah.
But we need the facilities to reflect that because, you know, we need players on this pitch now play for me in development as well, from now in ones. So it is about enjoyment first and the basic skills on a good pitch with good facilities and the opportunity to do that, and that's what we want, is the opportunity for more kids to come through as well.
Roy, Isaac's, you know, clearly the future face of North Notts hockey. Isaac, first of all, what team do you play for here at North Notts?
I play for the Ones.
The Fighting Firsts,
yeah.
The Fighting First team. And you're down with us, obviously, as we've said, we've been watching the ladies first.
Yeah.
Getting this pitch sorted, what's the crack with that? Why are we doing it?
I think it'll be good for everyone. I think we need it as a club.
Yeah.
I think it will give more opportunities in the area to everyone. I don't think it'll just be us that will thrive from it. I think it does help for us. You get complaints, away teams. We have certain complaints about some things on it. And I think by getting it done, it won't just improve the quality, it'll help the area.
I mean, the thing is that we also want football to be able to be played on here, don't we? And other sports as well. So, I mean, the community are going to benefit from it massively. Who are we playing today? Ones?
Beacon 2s, I think.
Beacon 2s. Where are they? Are they from Birmingham somewhere, I think? I think they're North Birmingham.
I don't think
that kind of area, yeah. They're really good way. So, what are we hoping for this season, I think, in the Ones? I think we want, promotion? Pushing for a league win?
I think based on the fact last season we had new players coming in, I think we initially wanted to get promoted last season. I think a few people thought, I think it was a bit unrealistic.
Yeah.
I think this season we can definitely push for it. I think there's games we look back on last season that we should have won, that we didn't win, and I think if we can turn them ones into wins, putting good results in against all the uni sides, which is obviously always a positive because they're the ones you want to beat. And I think if them results turn into wins, we could have a look at it.
And how old are you now?
17.
And you've been playing for North Notts since you were aren't you? And you're a really good example of junior development that goes well. Kind of, you've gone for all the teams, and now you're
played for them all,
played across the whole club.
Yeah.
Well, good luck today, brother. Thank you.
And you.
Yeah, let's smash it. How are we?
Tired. First game of the season, so.
First league game. For what team?
Ladies threes.
Ladies threes.
Playing Boots fives.
And so you're skipper of the threes this year?
Yeah.
What are your aspirations for the year? What are your hopes?
I just mainly want people to enjoy themselves.
Okay.
Do as much as they can, develop, because obviously we get people feeding through from development. Do the best they can. As long as people enjoy themselves, results obviously we want to win. That's always a bonus, but I just want people coming off the pitch smiling.
And you guys are playing today as well. Looking forward to it? Yeah, can't wait. Enthusiasm levels through the roof as ever. So you're playing, so you've come up through the junior section, haven't you? How long have you been playing senior hockey now? 2 years? What's it like? What's the jump like from juniors up to senior? Quite good, you're enjoying it, aren't you? So you've come back to hockey recently. I say recently?
Last year.
Last year. You were back from uni, weren't you? Or was that a long time? Oh.
Yeah, I had a bit of a break. Had a sabbatical, came back.
Enjoying it? So we've got this campaign on at the moment for getting our pitch sorted. What would you say to anybody that doesn't really understand hockey, that might want to find out more about why we're even bothering with this? I mean, it looks to me, anybody might say, well, why do you need a new surface? Look, there's hockey going on. What's the crack?
Obviously, our pitch got quite damaged during it not being able to be used during the COVID period. So there's a lot of underlying issues that you probably wouldn't see. I think also these teams, this club, gives a lifeline to a lot of people in the area. It attracts a lot of people. It just gives people a social element as well as the game element, fitness, all sorts of stuff. So it's really, really positive for the entire community. So if we can have a new pitch, that will then attract even more, and generate the area.
Yeah, brilliant. Okay, well, who are you playing again today? Who have you got?
Versus Boots 5.
I'm going to smash him. I'm going to smash him, right? How many goals are you going to score?
3.
At least 3. 3. Brilliant. Well, thanks for your time, ladies. Have a good one.
Thank you very much.
Look at that timing.
Yeah.
You play first team. What does that mean when we say it's dead? Like, how is it holding back our club, I guess, not having a facility that we need?
I think obviously before we even got to Manor, we were driving all the way to work, so people travelling a lot further than before. So I think we've got to keep that local facility, at a high quality. And the club's growing already as it is. And I think when you know that, you've got that reassurance that the pitch is going to last another 10, 15, 20 years, it just helps you really cement what you want to do in the club and push the juniors on and have more teams, have more members, and also it not just being used for hockey, just for everybody. But back to how it was pre-COVID, where any clubs, any community groups can use it at all times. Obviously in the day it's not being used, but it can really be utilised. So yeah, it definitely needs a resource.
I mean, first of all, what's your role within the club? Because you're on the committee.
Many hats.
Yeah, tell us about that.
Yeah, so ladies chair first of all as well.
So what does that mean?
So looking after the ladies section as a whole, so myself and the 4 captains and vice captains, we sit and have regular meetings about who's playing where, what we're doing, what do we want our aims to be across all the teams, how we're going to support each other throughout the season. And as well as ladies chair, also social media for the club as well. Yeah, try and be a guru. So yeah, do the Facebook and Instagram stuff as well, obviously supporting you and everyone obviously who posts all the different things that we're doing. Also junior lead as well for the club.
And that's thriving at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah.
You and Jess are doing such a good job.
Yeah, we've got over 100 members, like under 18s in the club.
Insane.
So obviously, yeah, it's great. But yeah, obviously that's a very, very busy time of managing everybody. And yeah, we've got regular under 8s, 10s and 12s teams. So every couple of weeks. So yeah, really positive and very busy at the moment.
And what are your hopes for the season for you personally and for the club, like in terms of teams, and what are the goals that we're trying to do? I mean, we want to raise. I mean, in an ideal world, I'd love us to get 300,000-400,000 pounds for this campaign that we've just launched.
Yeah.
And we're already off to a flying start, really.
Yeah.
But for the club and for you, what would you like to see moving forward?
I think just that those aspirations, and then us older ones being role models to the younger ones. I think that's probably lacked the past few years, where you feel like you're in a team and it's set. But I want it to be a real, not just the ladies section, but the whole club just be that family feel where you can go to anybody. We're all supportive across the teams. And yeah, the aspirations for the younger ones, I don't think we've really ever had that. We're really utilising the experience that we've got in the older teams, higher teams who really support the junior section. It's definitely more joined up the juniors and the adults, and that can only keep moving forward.
And you've just played, haven't you? You played for you've helped out with the seconds today.
Yeah,
you kind of mucked in and went, I'll play.
Yeah.
So did you score?
Yes, scored 2 this
Two
morning.
goals, and that was against Aztecs, wasn't it, away?
Which is
I
always nice.
saw one of those goals, I think, before I had to leave.
Yeah.
And obviously your husband Greg also plays men's ones.
Yeah, he's about to play men's ones and bring our little one down, so we've got to manage that. I'm about to umpire after this. So, also an umpire. So
Also an umpire.
busy
My
day.
God. Wow. Well, listen,
Yeah.
thank you so much for your time and for all of your work that you did. So you've just played, first of all, for the first team.
Yeah.
Introduce yourself. What's your name? Where'd you come from?
I'm Nicola Unwin and I'm first team captain.
And to your left?
I'm Paul Unwin. I am technically first team manager and club chair.
Brilliant. So what was the score today for you?
2-0.
Against
3-0.
Newark.
First league
3-0.
game? 3-0.
3-0.
3-0 against Newark.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So, what are your aspirations first of all for the season? What's the aim for the first team?
So we got promoted last year, so our aim is to contend well within this league, which I think we stand a good chance of. I'd like to say push promotion, but you know, you can only aim, can't you?
We've got high aspirations.
Yeah, it'd be nice as well, I think, for us again to see some junior members coming through to support the club.
Brilliant. And Paul, we're trying to raise money for this pitch, aren't we?
We are trying to raise money for the pitch. It's going to be no small feat, as anyone can appreciate. £400,000 is a lot of money in this day and age, but we'll get there. We've got a crowdfunding campaign that you've kindly set up for us, which has got a bit of traction this week. Nearly £1,000 is a good start here.
Don't make it. You don't need it. It's good looking anyway. James, welcome.
Thank you.
So, I'm with James Latter, men's first team captain here at North Notts.
That's it.
It's an exciting day, first game of the season.
We're back.
Excited?
Yeah, very excited.
You've been away, haven't you?
Yeah, man. Mykonos.
Mykonos, got engaged.
Yeah.
Pop the question, boy.
Full adult now.
Yeah,
I love it.
grown up.
Yeah. No, it was great. Beautiful place. Really enjoyed it. It's the break you needed right before starting the season, so it's good.
Yeah, I'm back in with a swing against Beacon, so Birmingham side.
Yeah, up from the league below, so unknown standards that we're playing against, but yeah, we should come out pretty strong today. Strong side, loads of fresh people, fresh legs, so yeah, it should be nice to hit the ground running.
Nice. And we were chatting earlier, and you were saying that last season we were hoping to push for maybe promotion this year. Is that on the cards, do you think?
Yeah, absolutely. Again, it's very early days, so you don't want to sort of set those standards for the boys and apply pressure where it's unnecessary. But belief in our own performance is pretty key. We performed well last season, sat mid-table with arguably a lot of changes, a lot of swapping around, coming into it with a bit of a stronger team, so I expect us to perform better. Top 5 minimum, absolutely is what we're aiming for, but I think promotion's never off the cards. But as we've spoken about before, uni sides swap every single year, so and with a few of them in this year, we don't know sort of what they'll bring, but yeah, looking forward to it.
It's going to be exciting times.
Yeah, man.
We're going to get this pitch relayed at some point, aren't we?
Sure.
We've got our social media campaign, Pound for Pitch, we've called it, where we want everybody in Mansfield to give it at least £1, and then we could get it relayed.
Yeah, absolutely.
Important in the modern game to have a pitch that's got some bounce to it, I think.
100%. Yeah, it changes the way. I think hockey's changed so much over the past 5-10 years that the ball's actually on the floor less now.
Yeah.
Just because of the way the ball bounces and moves along the pitch. When you play on quite a hard, compact pitch, it forces you to play old-style hockey, which suits us in ways, but with the way we've evolved as a club, with the addition of people, the styles now, the younger kids, the way that they're coming in and moving the ball around, I think it's important for them to be able to experience what a bouncy pitch is, and that's what top-level hockey's played on, so we should replicate that at grassroots standards. So.
Yeah, absolutely. So, we're playing against Beacon. We should go and get changed, really, I suppose,
We should,
and
man.
show willing.
Yeah.
Let's get some goals, boy.
Let's go for it.
All right,
nice.
Cheers, folks. It would be remiss of us not to mention the fact that this weekend, the first game of the league season, the club came together to remember Phil Stanley, a long-time member of North Notts Hockey Club, a former player, an umpire, and above all, a much-loved friend who we tragically lost a few weeks ago. Teams spent some time remembering him just before the games, taking a moment's silence both at home and at away games, and we thank each of the teams and the clubs that hosted us for their respect and for their kind words about Phil. And so that's it for this week's episode of After the Whistle. We hope you've enjoyed what you've seen and what you've heard. Please dig deep and give towards our crowdfund, and we'll see you again in the future after the whistle.